In what way do you feel that a smaller scale production has made this particular project richer and more tangible to the viewing audience?
The film cost $8.5 million, which is still a good chunk of change, obviously, for an independent. What it does allow us to do is for Faith, who co-wrote it and co-produced with me, is this didn't have to go through the hands of a studio, so that every single decision, normally you have to check it, and it's like a credit card. Is that okay? Is that okay? You're constantly checking. We didn't have to do that. So I was able unequivocally to say, I want Christian Kane. I want him for that part. I didn't have to go and say, do a screen test or say, oh, what about this? Or, his box office may be a little below the biggest star in the world. I said, these are the guys that I want. And what Faith and I did all the way along is we picked exactly who we wanted. So these aren't the second choices, the third choices. These are exactly the people that I wanted to play these parts, bar none.
But, when it comes to the story, when it comes to the heart of the picture, when it comes to quality, when it comes to soundtrack, anything like that, I'll put this right up there with every single horse movie that's ever been out there, and I honestly believe that it wins.
My take on it is that, this is a family film to start with. We've got some guys here who are real charmers, and the horse is charming as all get out too. He plays a major part in this movie. He's got his own personality. His name is Sunday Rest. He plays Mind That Bird. There's something really romantic in my mind about cowboys, the West, horses, and just this particular group of people is really amazing because they bring it all to life.
The one thing that is really apparent is I'm not sure any studio would really take the time to dig into the story as deeply as Jim and Faith did. You know what I mean? They were hanging out with the guys, getting to know them. They became family with them, with the real guys. And I don't think I can imagine a studio head going and doing that. So what happened is they brought this extra color and texture from knowing them into the script. And we were able to source material and stories from them because they had kind of experienced all these things with these real people, Mark Allen and Chip Woolley and Doc Block. And so that's something that you would probably miss with a studio.
Did any of you discover anything cathartic, whether during any of the process, as far as the horses are concerned, maybe, or anything?
You got to admit it. It's time to admit.
I did. I think that a lot of the jockeys are really, most of them are Hispanic, and that was cathartic. And another cathartic moment I had is that I could have been a fantastic jockey myself.
And also I saw that the original jockey from Mind That Bird was in the movie. How cool was that, and how did that end up happening?
Calvin Burrell is playing himself in this movie. He did win the Derby on Mind That Bird and two other Derbies, as a matter of fact. He's this amazing jockey. And Jim and I talked about it for a long time and said, there's no one else who can play this part. He is Calvin Burrell.
We were lucky enough to get him, and he steals the movie. We're all actors, and it's a hard thing for an actor to concede that someone had a better screen presence than you did. And this guy, Calvin Burrell, I'd never met him, never heard about him, and was fortunate to meet the guy, and he's wonderful. And
literally just takes the movie and runs away with it under his arm.
He's on a horse.
Oh my gosh.